Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly, let's fly.
The Dallas Fort Worth Airport. Oh, there it is, way over there.
Welcome to Dallas Fort Worth. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened to keep the house clear of your carry-on items until we are safely parked at the gate. Once the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, please take extra care when opening overhead bins, as every article has a tendency to shift during flying.
There's something different between
You may now use your cell phones. Please keep other electronic devices off and stowed. We certainly do hope that you have a pleasant stay here, or wherever your travel plans may take you. And once again, we are still on an active taxiway, so please keep your seatbelt securely fastened until we're safely parked and the sign has been turned off. Thanks, have a nice evening.
Once after 3 seconds of this I can understand and I can find it. And it's typing right away. It's still on. And then it was a fight for my life. At 25 pounds, it was like it wasn't enough of the what's it called, the drag. The drag was too tight still. It was just going away, yeah. So it was a lot cold. That was running with the gas that helped me get off the shore. I was in the field, just drag. My life is so Cousin's barbecue. You can have the chicken breast. I gotta stay away from red meat. It's pretty good. Here we are in Dallas. So.
Yeah, because you couldn't see I had to go over. Your steering wheel was walking. I was waiting for you to come, yeah.
The flight isn't even announced on the screen yet, so we just have to wait.
Barbecue Texas style. You got beans and potato salad. That's cool. Yeah, chicken breast. You give it in a Texas style with the bread. All right. Okay, Skylink. Whoa. Oh, there it is. I got to go to E35. They just flashed the gate on the screen. E35. This is pretty well, you know, Dallas is a big airport, so it's good that they have these little people movers, I guess you might want to call them. And, you know, I wish LA could get their act together. I mean, gee, we are so far behind compared to other cities in the country as far as transportation. Boarding information. I'm not in a hurry. I have until 10 o'clock. And it's right now, it's a little after 7. There he goes. So I'm in Terminal B where I arrived from Billings, Montana. So I'm heading towards Cheyenne, Wyoming right now. And I got a new jacket. So you guys like my jacket? Because where I'm going, it's gonna be a little cool, and I got a new cap. So we're ready to go. I might need to get a sweatshirt. We'll see what happens. Here's a little bit more view. The city is way out that way. Oh, here's another one. But that's where we're going. That's going in there. Yeah, that's coming. All A and C gates. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see. We're getting there. I just wish this flight wasn't so late, because by the time I get into Cheyenne, I'll probably end up having to take a taxi to my hotel. So we'll see what happens. Oh, here it is. Well, here we go.
Allow people to exit.
Uh-oh. People are exiting. Maybe.
Board here for all E and E gates and the Grand Line. Please hold on. This train is departing. The next stop serves the engineer.
Okay. E30 this way, I think. We'll check the screen too, just to be sure. Because I always, just that quick, I always forget the numbers. Cheyenne E35. Oops. All right. Coming into Cheyenne. There's snow on the ground. Downtown Cheyenne. Cheyenne lived a legend. Whoa. There we go. Downtown Cheyenne. Let's start again. Lived a legend and what? Museum and tracking traffic. I got it. Yep. Okay, let's see here. Let's take a look at this blue. Oops. Check this out.
Reality attention, please. Due to Transportation Security Administration procedures, passengers are reminded not to leave their luggage unattended. All unattended luggage will be searched by airport police.
It's very small. Oh, nobody's here. Hopefully we can get a taxi. Here's some history. Which is 1930s. They have more over here. Might as well get my museum experience in early. They have one working on a B-17. Some stewardesses. 1948. B-17. Well, it says open 24 hours. That's what it says, but you call and then they want you to leave a message. So I left my phone number. So we'll see how long it takes for them to call me back. I got a ride.
How far?
It's 101 miles.
Oh, that's not bad.
105 miles.
Can't say anything, it's too dark.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. But it just takes a minute to get through.
This way? Okay. Well, I made it at what, 3:30? 3:30 in the morning? Gosh. Whew. Well, if you're coming into Cheyenne, try to get an early flight. And you're going to be in a lot of trouble trying to find a ride here. Whoa. I just got lucky to hitch a ride into town with some other passengers. So, let me see. See, these folks are reliable, so I'm going to pass on their company name, Cowboy Shuttle. Oops, can't see it, huh? There we go, Cowboy Shuttle. So I would definitely give these guys a call because they'll come out and get you. It's a Sunday night, and there isn't any public transportation on a Sunday anyway. So I would definitely recommend those guys. The other folks, they say 24 hours, but just move at all. Nobody answered the phone. It was just a message. So nice. This is pretty nice. A little different from what having the breakfast. That you have your own kitchen and everything right here. So this is a Candlewood Suite. And the person that was driving told me about a little cafe that's next to the gas station on the corner. We'll check that out and we can go there and have breakfast. So that'll be great. And then there's an Exxon gas station with a little mini with a little mini mart. I'm sure we can get some quick stuff, some microwavable stuff there. And then there's an Outback that's just across the way. Outback Steakhouse. So we can get whatever we want there. Anything else I just have to explore around town a little bit and see if there's anything nearby, and I can bring some groceries or something, and I can fix something here. So, but it's late at night. I need to get some sleep before the next thing you know it'll be morning. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Okay, or the next part, or maybe just putting this into another video. So anyway, good night. Okay. Man, I thought there was another room or something. Okay. Nice. Oh, it's 2:32. Okay, we're an hour early. Alrighty. Yeah, this is where I'm staying, the Candlewood Suites. And it's pretty nice. I showed some photos of the room. There's snow on the ground. Here it is, May. And well, you know, what can you say? You're in a part of the country where this is not, shouldn't be unexpected, but you gotta be flexible. That's the thing. So yeah, we're gonna go to, there's a restaurant over here by the gas station, I think. I might be going in the wrong direction. Let me see. There's Outback. It should be on the other side. Sheesh. So let me get my iPhone out and check the map to see exactly where this restaurant is. It's supposed to be by the gas station, but I don't know where. The sign is there, but I think that's in general. That's looking over the road. So yeah, it's over here. So we'll stay on the sidewalk side. Oh man. It's cool, it's cold, but it's cold. I think all I need now is a sweatshirt and I'll be set. Oh yeah, there it is right there. So there's a little cluster of other hotels in the area. Home Depot, there's a Outback Steakhouse. So in the town, Cheyenne is in that direction. So the deal is, do we walk or can we take a bus? I don't know. I'll just have to look on the, hopefully the website. There's a bus transportation website and see if any buses come out this way. If not, we have a little walk. Morning. So we have to stay on this side. This is the sidewalk side, and everything else on the other side might be a little muddy still. It's a good way to start your first day in Cheyenne. See all the snow? Now, I've seen snow before, so it's not like I'm this big surprise, but you think it's May, springtime, you're looking for a little bit more sun, but that's all right. You don't know until you experience things yourself. Okay, let's go on over. I need to get a menu that I can take to the room so I can order before coming over. Okay. So here's the diner by the Exxon. I guess you can go to the Exxon. They have a little one of those mini stores, mini marts, and we can get some supplies there too. Since we have a kitchen and all that, so it's a down-home diner. Okay, so let's go inside and see what we can see. Auction. They open at 5 a.m. Wow, 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Okay. Well, it's very simple. The inside. They don't have a takeout menu, so we have to come and order it. Pretty nice. They got sayings on the wall and pictures. Just a simple plain diner.
Thank you.
Okay, I went by the cleaning lady, and this, I guess, this need a bite. So this is when the room is ready to be serviced, and then there's another one I put on the door. It looks like it's magnetized, but I don't know how well that's gonna stick. But anyway, this is what I got from the restaurant. You have coffee, juice. For now, let's see, coffee, juice. And this is, let me see here. Oh, beef steak, country fried steak, I guess. Yeah. Try that. And this is the potatoes, yeah, and toast and eggs. Okay, cool. Oh, I got a thing with pepper. I like to have pepper with my eggs. I don't use salt. So that looks pretty good. They don't have a takeout menu, so I just used my cell phone and took a photo of the menu, so I don't have to go there and order. I can just go ahead and call my order in. Excuse me. And more convenient. So okay. So I'm ready to tear into this. I'm real hungry. I came in like I came in 2:30 last night, so really need to get some more sleep. But I'm gonna finish have my breakfast, and then we're gonna wash some clothes, and then we'll see what happens after that. I don't know. I don't know how am I gonna get into town, so I'm gonna have to find out. I might have to call call another limo service. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll find out. I'm gonna look at the city website or the transportation, or maybe have a separate transportation website and see what I need to do on how to get into town. I don't know if walking would be smart, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Okay. Come on. The gym room, as you can see, is part of the laundry. And that's the gym set up. And, they have free guest laundry and have all the instructions. I have some of my own detergent, so I had already put it in there. So it takes about 30 minutes. And they got the cycles. Yeah, this isn't already in the room, so I just use this basket. So it's pretty cool. It's set up for a family. Some folks had already left their laundry. Let me see. So there's a cord there. There's a cord over there. I can sit down for a while. I would like to work out. I might work out when I'm in Denver. Do a little workout, and then just to say I'm kind of staying in shape because the weather's cool. So the best thing to do is to go ahead and work out in the hotel. So you're not exposed to the elements. Excuse me. Right now, all the snow from last night melted, so it's just cool right now. Okay, so we'll wait until we get our clothes ready, dry it, and head back onto the room, and then we'll see about heading to some of these the museums, and we'll talk about that later. Yeah. The first full day in Cheyenne. Now starting to snowflakes are starting to come down. It's gonna snow. Looking at the weather, it's gonna snow now until on through tomorrow. So that'll be fun. I just finished washing clothes, so and it's 2:30. Yeah, 2:30. Yeah, 2:30 right now. So I'm gonna save my my. Oh, it's starting to really come down. My outing for tomorrow, or save my going out for tomorrow. Going to the museums. Luckily, the museums are pretty close together. The ones that I'm planning on going to. And I just looked at the. You hear that in the background? That's the Weather Channel. There's tornado watches through Oklahoma and Texas. Oh yeah, see now I'm starting to pick up. So we're gonna do the museums tomorrow. Yeah, because I want to get an early start. There's a nice little diner. You probably show some of that nearby, and they have a nice breakfast and dinner, lunch, the whole deal. Home cooked country meal. Country hospitality. That's all right. I did that this morning. But of course, as you know, I came in late last night, so I kind of got a slow start. But anyway, wash clothes. It's just 2:30, so I'm not gonna try to go out today. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get an early start tomorrow morning, and hopefully try to get in all of the museums tomorrow in one shot. And then on Wednesday we're gonna head on to Denver. The day we're gonna travel, it's just as cloudy, so hopefully it'll stay like that. But there's gonna be some thunderstorms and some rain too, so we'll see what happens when we get to Denver. But that's the thing, a suggestion. I might have mentioned it before, just in case I hadn't. Know where you're going, what hotel you're gonna stay at, how you're gonna get there. Try to get Google Maps. Try to check the websites of the city. Try to check the websites of the transportation. If you're driving, of course, you need to get the maps and all of that. Of course, now we got GPS on the cell phones. All of that helps now. But it also helps even just walking around. If you're here in the States, it's a challenge if you're overseas. But you can still get maps. You can get metro maps, subway maps. Just know before you go. Try to get some idea of where your hotel is, the closest transportation, whether it's a train station or metro station. You got a lot of, like say in Europe, you have a lot of train stations that link up to the airport and also the metro system. So hopefully I went over that in my Europe vacation to Prague. But every town, every city is a little different, but Europe is pretty much the same. You might have a longer train ride between the station and downtown, but you can also you can fly into one location and you can take the train to other locations, because the train stations is right in the center of the city. So if you take the train from one city to another city, it stops, slow down on the snow a little bit. You can probably walk or take another subway to your hotel room. Here in the States, it just depends. It depends on who you're traveling with, how many are in your party, how much luggage you're carrying, if you're driving, if you're flying. All of this has an impact on how mobile you are and can be. But it definitely helps to know ahead of time. Is local transportation running? Because here, Sunday it's not running. But to me, it's like try to, especially for like this, this is experience. Try to get reservations, plane reservations to come in a little bit early, so you can hopefully call, a taxi company or a limo service or something to get you a ride to your hotel. So I just got lucky last night when somebody else was able to get a ride, and I just kind of tagged along. So anyway, you know, these are just some things. You know, get Google Maps, go to the websites, check the transportation, go to the city website, check their transportation. You have you know, they have their own. Usually they have their own website, and they show you the bus and the metro system and the routes, and you know, you just check to see. You know, depending on what you're interested in, are you interested in sightseeing? You might want to go on a sightseeing tour. But if you're like me, I like to also go on my own, and you know, so just basically finding the bus routes, and this is what we're going to experience tomorrow. So it's just a little tips. I mean, you know, like I said, you know, I'm just one person, you know, traveling solo on my own. So and I'm pretty mobile, and I'm, you know, in somewhat good shape, good health. So I don't mind walking. I always lose a lot, at least 5 or 10 pounds on my trips anyway, so it's a good way to help control your weight. But anyway, as we see the snowfall, we'll just see what happens on our little quest tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go out maybe to the there's an Exxon station that has a little mini mart, and see if there's anything in there I can get just for kind of to snack on for lunch. And then later on this evening, I'll go back to the restaurant and order dinner. And then hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep where I can get up early tomorrow and we can start the checking out these museums. Okay. And I'm still talking about the storm. Oh, this is it.
Yet, Chris, but the storm's trying very hard.
That's the snowstorm that's coming through Cheyenne right now.
We haven't seen that significant lowering that tells us we're about to see
local radar.
Tornado, but it certainly has.
Sunrise, sunset today.
Very close. You're always a unique perspective here from K4 TV.
Okay.
Seeing the view from the helicopter.
So we're gonna have a little snow for a while. That's cool. That's, you know, it's nice to experience these kind of things to me during the holiday, your vacation. Yeah, it's a little off and on. It's nice to see the snow. I mean, it's not Christmas time, but it's like it's kind of too late to see snow right now. But early in the but spring, June is next month. Of course, in LA, it's we've already had our rain and our snow in the mountains, so all that's past now. But it's all right. Let's see. Let me. I'm checking out the snow, checking out the weather. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab a little something to bite on and to hold me until dinner, as you watch the snow fall. Yep, snow everywhere. It snowed all night, and it's gonna snow, light snow all day. So we're gonna head on over to the cafe, grab some breakfast, and then we're gonna head on in town. They say the buses are still running. $1.50 for for a ride, and we're gonna hit some of the. We'll try to hit some of the museums before coming back to the hotel and hunker down for the night, and we fly out tomorrow. Alrighty. Now here's the bus route. We're taking this green one. We're heading for around in this area here, where the museums are. And then the thing of it is, it's only a one-way trip. It goes here, it goes back this way, then goes around this way, and comes around through all of this, goes back, and then I get it again here. Got to go all the way. Got to take a full circle trip. It doesn't go two ways. It's just one way. So that's all right. There's the gas station and the diners over there. And my, excuse me, and my hotel is right there. Candlewood. So we got a nice little dusting last night. This is the thickest I've seen it since I've been here. Before it was a little dust, but a little powder, but the sun, you know, the heat melted away, but I think it'll stick around a little bit longer this time. But we should just have cloudy skies tomorrow. So hopefully that'll be safe conditions for flying. So we get to see the train go through. Oh, it's almost over. So the bus is supposed to come by every hour on the hour, I guess. So we'll see. Tractor's going somewhere. I'm going to show you if you go to the city's website and you hit transportation, the transportation link, and then on the transportation page they show you the routes. So this is where I'm going to, Old West Museum. But it's heading this way. So it just arrived at the Old West Museum, and now another one departed, Sydney and Pershing. And we're all the way down here at Lincoln Way and Fletchchild Parkway. And so it's due here at 10:34. Am I right? Yeah, 10:34. Let me make sure I have my camera. So it just departed. Snyder and Pershing. So it won't be too long. So it gives you a live status on where the bus is and how long it'll take to get to your stop. That's pretty handy. Here I am in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Is that the bus? Maybe, we'll see. Yep, that is the bus. No, that's not the bus. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we made it. It's one of these little itty bitty transit buses. And it announces the stops too, so that's nice. So sit back and relax. It's gonna take a while. Like I say, it only goes one way.
Now arriving at Little America.
How are you doing that in the snow with them tensions? You don't have boots?
Oh, I'm kind of hot-blooded. I don't get cold very easy.
You're kidding.
Nope.
Well, hell, I was walking all over Cheyenne and nobody shoveled their sidewalks and puddles. And
I think people are terrible at that. Oh, okay.
So we turn around and we go back, heading
the
to Trump.
has arrived. He's here.
Next stop, Comia Shelter.
I was talking to my friend in California earlier, and she said, "Oh, it's raining. We have 8 inches of snow."
We'll be back at the bus stop soon. Okay, so we're at the transit center. Oh, all the buses are the same color. They have the directions on the sign in front. We have to make sure we just pick it up on going west. There's Kearney Street. Kearney. Let's see, I gotta see, let me see. I'm looking at my cell phone map. Yeah, Cowgirls of the West Museum. Let me see, where's the other one? Oh, Nelson Museum. Let's see. Nelson Museum is that way. Oh, it's on the same street. Okay. We'll go to the Nelson Museum first. And then we'll go to the Cowgirls Museum, and then we'll go to the depot. So it's a nice little, it's nice town. What actually, the snow is falling off the trees. Nothing's coming, so let's go. These small towns, you know, little traffic, especially in this weather. Oh, there it is right there, I guess. Right in the middle of the block. Yeah, Nelson Museum. So this is our first museum stop. Then we'll hit the Cowgirl Museum and the depot. Alright. Slushy, all the ice is starting to, all the snow is starting to melt. Whoa. State Pharmacy. Nelson Museum. Okay. Closed November the 1st. What's this? Nelson Museum of the West, preserving the past for the future. Okay. That's about it. Dish. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Take care and keep on stepping.